It's an app called TuffPass, and it's basically a secure password generator and password manager that's 100% under your control. So, like, unlike other password managers, it doesn't sync anything up to the cloud. You own everything that all the data that's on it. And it's basically an incremental improvement on like standard password generators. I mean, you might be asking why it's not using some sort of like certificate or PKI or asymmetric crypto to do authentication, but we figured that like 90% of the world is probably going to stick with passwords anyway, and it does using normal passwords doesn't require any extra hardware or software on the server side. So we figured this was a pretty good app to demo the TEE capabilities to store your encrypted passwords at rest and also have a secure environment to generate those random passwords. No, we didn't know about TEE going in. I mean, I knew about the trusted execution environments in general. To me, it's just like a magic black box. You put stuff in, something comes out, and sure, you can trust it according to the documents or whatever. But yeah, we didn't really have any experience working with TEE going into Hackathon. TEE brought, well, it was related to Linaro OPT. They had a really nice SDK that made it really easy to build on and test with their virtual machine. And what TEE brought in general is basically a way to ensure that everything is encrypted at rest. In the future, we'll probably play around with the other APIs and see what else we can do. We wanted to implement secure communications with the Android app rather than going through text messages. And we weren't sure how to do that, but there's probably a way to do it. We just got to read the API docs.
We'd like to develop an Android app to use for the interface and for management of the passwords rather than just doing it through text messages. We think that the Android app directly communicating with the server rather than going through Twilio would be a little bit more secure and also avoiding text messages and just provide a better user experience. We'd also like to open source our project so that it can be adopted by a lot more people. I think people will be more willing to use it if it's open source, and it would also make it more secure by having a lot more eyes on the code to audit it. Yeah, definitely. I think the TEE is very important for the future of securing your information and preventing things from being hackable. So any situation where you might be compromised, TEE is a way to go to handle that problem.